everyone, so I know my videos have been back and forth between my long and short hair, and I decided on this as my final hair length. So what I've been doing, well, one, I took out my extensions and I kept them out for a good week, 2 weeks, just to kind of play with my natural hair and see what I thought of it. And what I found out is I don't mind a shorter hair length. I just wanted to have extensions for a little more length, but also for volume, because my hair was, you know, different volumes in different places due to damage and breakage and all that stuff like that. But having said that, I will say my hair has grown so much, my natural hair. When I took out my extensions, my natural hair had grown so much, and honestly, I've never had my natural hair grow so much before I had my Valencia Rose extensions. I felt like other extensions I had kind of didn't damage my hair, but wasn't helping my hair grow. It was kind of just stopping my hair from growing basically, but just, you know, like I said, not damaging, not hurting it. But honestly, when I took my Valencia Rose ones, my hair had grown so much. And I honestly think it has to do with the actual tip of the hair, because I do get the iTip bonded hair from Valencia Rose. It was just a better feel. There wasn't like glue or tackiness when I took them out. It was just a nice clean break from, you know, my hair, without breakage, of course. A nice clean, you know, departure from my hair, if you will. So it grew so much and I really, really loved it, but I did want a little more volume, and I thought I wanted a little more length, but I ended up actually cutting the hair that I did get. Now this is only 1 pack of hair. I ordered 2 packs. I ordered 18 inch and 16 inch because I didn't really know what I wanted, if I wanted to layer it, and then I thought if I got longer I could always just cut it shorter. So this is actually only 1 pack of hair, not even the full, sorry for the plane, not even the full pack, the full bundle that it comes in. So again, these are the same as I had last time. The only difference is I got the Peruvian virgin hair and then of course the length, but they are the iTip, the same ones I got last time, because I was just so impressed with the ones I had last time. Just the way they held my hair and didn't damage it. I was really, really into it. Now, I will say this is the Peruvian one, and I got the idea for Peruvian hair. Now I always got Brazilian hair just because it's what I've always used was Brazilian hair. I know anytime I've gotten extensions before, I always asked, or my stylist would always get the Brazilian hair. They would just tell me, oh, get the Brazilian this, or I get the Brazilian that. So I always just ordered Brazilian, but I wanted to kind of venture out and try a different style hair, because I do watch Time the Infamous here on YouTube, who is how I found out about Valencia Rose. And she had a bob like a year ago, like a lavender bob. It was so beautiful, and she had actually used the Peruvian hair. She doesn't use the individual bondage, she uses the wefts, but I use the individual bonds on mine just because I think it's a little easier for me to take care of. When you wear a weave or when you wear wefts, you have to really make sure you dry that hair, otherwise it can get moldy faster. I've only had a weft once and I was really bad at taking care of it. So the iTips are more low maintenance, meaning like it's more like your real hair. So if you decide to take a shower and you don't want to blow dry it, it's not really going to damage your hair, because it's kind of like your natural hair and it goes with your natural flow. So this is the 16 inch. I did get a little trim on them, just a tad bit, but the other big difference between this, I'm going to talk about length first. The difference between the length of this and the super long hair is you get more hair, more bang for your buck. Because it's shorter, you get a more dense hair bundle. With longer hair, this isn't just with Valencia Rose and any other hair I've tried, hair extensions, obviously longer hair is more expensive because you're getting the length, and then also you're not getting as much, you know, density. So you're getting more bang for your buck when you get a shorter hair, because it just gives you a thicker density, because you're not taking the length, you're getting more of the volume is what you're paying for. So it's definitely more cost effective to get shorter extensions, and some people just like the look of shorter extensions. I honestly do love my long extensions, and I still have my 28 inch clip-ins from Valencia Rose that I will be using, you know, if I want to look glam or I have a photo shoot, I will definitely be using those. But this is nice just for an everyday look, and it's just something a little different for me, which I really like. Now I will say the difference in texture is not, I can't tell that much yet. This is only after 1 hair wash, but I will say when styling my hair today, I just straightened it. If you guys want to see it curled, I can totally do, I can totally show you that. But I kind of wanted to show you just the natural state of it after 1 wash, and this is what it is. And the only product I used was the Valencia Rose Daily Care Silky Secret Leave-In, because like I said, I wanted to show you the natural state of the hair. I got the straight, I did get the straight. This is what they come in, by the way. I really like the new box as well. They have a new model, and I think she's absolutely gorgeous. And then there it is. So it says 100% real virgin human hair, luscious bouncy hair. And then it'll tell you your style. So I did get the 16 and the 18 inch in the Peruvian virgin hair. So you can color, wash, and style. And it's in the straight, and I think I mentioned that. But I did eyeliner and I got it on my nails. I'm getting my nails done today because these nails about had it. But I wanted to use this really only one because I didn't want to put a ton of products in my hair, but also just to try it because it was my first time trying it. And it is a Daily Care Silky Secret Leave-In. So I just kind of use this as an all-in-one, sort of like a detangler, a shine, you know, rebuilder, reconstructor, protectant sort of thing. And basically what I do is I get out of the shower, I towel dry my hair, and then I let my hair air dry for a minute. But before I let it air dry, I just spray this in when it's like damp. So after you took the towel out of your head and it's just a little damp, I spray this in all over my head, but mainly focusing on my tips of my real hair, which is right here. Oh, there it is. The tips of my real hair and the tips of my extensions, but you can put it all over as well. And it left my hair super silky. I was super impressed. All my little hairs, you know, just stayed down really soft and smooth, and I was really, really happy. And it does just blend more because, as you guys know, I have my short hair right here. And so sometimes it's hard to blend with extensions. That's the other reason I kind of went with shorter extensions. If you have broken hair or you're trying to grow out your hair, it is better to go a little shorter. And I'm not going to even front, when I had the long hair and my broken hair, it did look a little mullety for me. Now the only thing I will probably change when I do go back to the longer hair is maybe get the layer. So maybe I will get the 16 inch, the 18 inch, and then the 20 inch. So it kind of does blend just a little more seamlessly until my real hair grows out. But this is... I just wanted to do a quick review and a quick update. This is what I'm probably going to be keeping with for the next couple months. These extensions can last up to, I mean, you can actually have the hair for up to a year, but you probably should get your extensions moved up every, you know, 3 to 6 months. I wait until I need my color done, my roots, which I just got done, so I'll probably wait, you know, 2 or 3 months till I get new hair. But you can move up this hair, but I like to get new hair. I just like fresh hair, but I have worn extensions for the same extensions for like a year at a time. So I'm actually interested in trying out clip-in extensions to see if I can get fuller hair at this length. And so kind of see the difference in ordering them in the Peruvian as well. But yeah, this is it. Also, oh, I should also... Another keynote for me anyways was the longer hair, you had to trim a lot more. You had to trim a couple inches off. When I say I trimmed this, I literally just did it. I literally just like went like this, and then, I mean, you can kind of tell I did it. It doesn't look like that great, but I literally just took like whatever, just the split ends were just like no inches at all. But the other longer hair, you should order longer because you might have to cut off a couple inches just because the ends can be thinner. But that, again, that's just it. What do you get when you get long hair? It just is going to thin out a little because you can't have that dense of hair when it's that long. But I was so impressed with this that you really didn't have to. I could have literally just left it in as it was. And in fact, I probably should have, because like looking at it now, I'm looking in the viewfinder, and now I kind of made it a little more uneven. But you really didn't need to. It's thick all the way down. Like, it's so thick all the way down. And then this is all of it. So yeah, so that was my review. I know some of you girls who wear extensions appreciate it. Again, I do mostly the single iTip extensions, and I did a whole video on how I get them installed. My sister actually does it, but you can go to a salon, find someone on Craigslist. Like, a lot of people do it. And I think it's a little different review here because I know a lot of girls here on YouTube that do Valencia Rose reviews, do the wefts and the pieces, which I think is great. If you're into that, there's a ton of those reviews, but I think it's kind of nice to have a different review because I was looking so long for reviews on the individual, and I figured I would just keep doing them. If you're looking for some individual extensions, whether you're looking for length or volume, I highly recommend the Valencia Rose, and I just think they're think they're really reasonably priced. I love the packaging, I love the feel, and I'm just getting into their products now. So this was the first one I tried. If you guys have tried any of their other stuff that you would recommend for me, let me know in the comments below. But that's gonna do it for me. This is my new hair for a little while, so if I have long hair, it's either a piece or extensions, or clip-ins rather. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys like my new hair. I love it. I feel a little more mature with it. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching How to Written Ranist. And until next time, here are my kisses from my little baby fishies. Mwah! Bye guys.